Hey, happy UBAM day. I am actually here in Duncanville, Texas. I'm a team leader and I am enjoying a 3-day basketball tournament. Whenever you're finished with this video, if you happen to have a need or a question, please make sure you tag me so that I can actually see it, because I'm actually going to be in the middle of cheering my team on, our Dash Spartans, our homeschool group. I have been asked to talk about book drives, and I'm going to try to make it short and sweet, and make it also informational. One of the things that people ask is why. Why would I want to do a book drive? Well, it gives you an opportunity to give back to your community, and then you also have an opportunity to make some quick and easy sales credits. So that's pretty cool. Who do you want to contact? Well, anybody who has kids or services kids. It could be anything from a medical clinic who has a library there. It could be a foster care program that you want to give books out to foster kids. It could be a school that wants to be able to give, say, a book for each student to take home and read over Christmas break or spring break or summer break. It could possibly be a children's hospital. It could possibly be a fire department or a police department. The other thing is, okay, so we have why, we have who, and we have how. Let's say how long. How long do you do it for? Well, oftentimes I recommend doing it for 24 to 48 hours, so really no more than 48 hours. Why is that? Because what happens if you make it for only 24 to 48 hours, it creates a crisis. In other words, oh, I got to take care of that. I got to do that. It's important. I got to make sure I get that in. And whenever you draw it out longer than that, people think, I got plenty of time. No worries. I'll get there. So it's really important that you create it for only 24 to 48 hours. Then the idea is, what does it look like? Well, a book drive, in the end, you want, first of all, in the beginning, you want to set a high goal. Let's say, for instance, $1,000, $1,500. Remembering that our company will, in fact, match that 50%. So you create and you decide how much you need. And you say you want people to donate $25 increments. Oftentimes people like being told what to do. Honestly, they like being told, oh, they need $25, I will give them $25. And so you can always take that amount that you want, whatever that is, and you can divide it out, and each time you post or communicate with people, you can say, I only need 25 more people to give me $25 more, or I need 20 more people to give me $25 more. We're almost there to our goal. So that's really good. The other thing is, who does it? Well, I actually do one twice a year. Well, one I do with my own friend group. I do two, one in the fall and one in the spring or summer. The one in the fall is usually during Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, in honor of and in memory of now little Liam, who passed away with cancer. So we do with the Children's Hospital in honor and or in memory of Liam. We've actually done it several ways. One of which, one time, we just did plushes with the Cuddle Bear and some books, and then the What If Monster and Jonathan James and the What If Monster. We gave them the books as well as we gave the plushes. And then another time we did it where we had those black drawstring bags that our company sells, and we put books in there. We had chapter books, we had activity books, whether they were the tear-off papers or learning to draw or the wipe cleans, anything to keep children occupied and distracted from what was going on. We've also done it in the spring, but I typically want to encourage you not to do more than 2 times. Using and drawing from your friend group, because people become weary being asked to give all the time. Every time they see you coming, you don't want them to run, because they think that, oh dear, she's going to be asking me for something. So so that's one way, is to do it yourself, but you can also have a book drive any other time of the year if you have somebody else that has a need. If they're in foster care, or they have they have a family member who's a police officer, or maybe they've been touched by the fire department, having been in a fire, and they want to give back, or your kids need a service project, or of kids who need service projects, and then you can draw on their friend group so that you're not always asking your friends for money. So how do you do it? I saw a training last week that I thought was really great, that she always does it on a Thursday and a Friday. After she does it on Thursday and Friday, it allows for a Saturday and Sunday for those who've not gotten on Facebook to be able to see it. The difficulty with Facebook is the algorithms now are such that you can't see it all the time. It's not always posted. Not everybody sees everything. And so what you're going to want to do is make sure that you personally message people. So what she does is the week prior, she kind of gives out a kind of warning, danger. Well, I'm going to be sending out, next week I'm starting my annual or semi-annual book drive for Children's Hospital, and I'm actually going to be putting out a lot of posts on my wall. I'm going to be sending out a lot of private messages, so I just want y'all to be aware that that's something I'm going to do. So that's something that she does, and I thought, well, that's a really cool idea. And then she says she doesn't do anything more until the next week. So I thought that was pretty cool. How do people pay for it? The way people pay for it, in many ways, they can come and give you cash. You can call them. They can call you and give you their debit card or their credit card information. They can some people do the you caring pages. But be forewarned, sometimes people don't like the you caring pages because the you caring people do take out a percentage of money, and honestly I can't remember right now how much that is, but they do take out a percentage, and so some people don't like it, and so they would rather all the monies go toward the books or the book drive. So there's actually a lot of ways that you can actually do it. So once again, happy UBAM Day. If I can be of help to you, or if you have any questions, I'm confident, since I'm a little distracted by the basketball tournament, I was not completely thorough, but I'm always available at Stephanie Wally, team leader here in Duncanville, Texas. So tag me and I will certainly attempt to help you answer your questions.